What's up, Headless Horde? Welcome back to the channel. So today we got some big SDCC 2024 news. Returning registration November 4th, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for you West Coaster, that's going to be 9 a.m. Pacific. So guys, we're going to go ahead and look at the website, go through all the information you need to know. You know I will be live 11:30 a.m. on November 4th, leading you through returning registration, helping you get through all that stress that you know it causes. So let's pull up the website and we're going to kind of just take a look at some of the news and notes that they posted today. You should have got an email. Make sure you go log into your member ID, make sure your address is up to date, and also make sure it does say you are eligible for returning registration, especially if you had tickets last year. You can see, first off, the website looks so much nicer and cleaner. They re-updated it here, so it looks really good. Here's preview night, and here's the dates. So we're going from July 24th to July 28th. So again, the website looks much nicer, and you can kind of scroll through and see. So we're going to go ahead and go back, and we're going to go to learn more because we need to know the information. All right, first look. All right, so here we go, guys. To attend Comic-Con 2024, you will need to participate in one of two attendee badge sales events, returning registration or open registration. It's important to keep in mind that there are many more participants that there are badges available, so securing your spot is highly competitive. Our initial badge sale is Comic-Con 2024. Returning registration is exclusively for our valued returning attendees. We are here to address some of the most pressing questions, so stay tuned as we unveil further details about our badge sales in upcoming weeks. So it's important to remember there's approximately 130,000 people who get badges for Comic-Con. Out of those 130,000, you figure 10 to 15% are not going to return. All right, so we're already down to about 115, 110,000 people going for these badges. They typically will release about half. So it's about 65%, so about 65,000. And so there's 110, 115,000 people going for 65,000 badges. So you have a better than 2-to-1 chance to actually get these badges on returning registration. But again, half of us are not going to get them. Open registration, there's approximately 300 to 400,000 people probably going for the remaining 65,000. So opening registration, although not impossible, it's much harder to get them. This is why I always say, if you have an opportunity to ever go into open registration and you get in, and let's say the dates you want are gone, and maybe there's only that Sunday or that Thursday left, and you don't want to just go for one day, it's sometimes worth just buying that one ticket because that will then put you into returning registration the following year. So just think about that as we move through this announcement. All right, so keep an eye out on our official channels, blah, blah, blah. Let's go through our FAQs. Who is eligible? Returning registration is open to all Comic-Con 2023 paid attendees. That's important, paid. Now, if you bought tickets on one of the auctions on eBay, this does mean you as well because you did pay. So you should get that notification. To check your eligibility, you log into your Comic-Con ID account, go to your account dashboard, and you want to look for the eligibility Comic-Con 2024 returning registration on your name. Who is not eligible? The following members types are not eligible. So first-time attendees, professionals, guests of professionals, paid or complimentary, exhibitors, retailers, volunteers, staff, retailers, complimentary passes, and press. So all of those you're going to have to either reapply or whatever. Where is returning registration? So we're going to go into our Member ID portal, and there is a queue, and you're going to queue it up. You can get in there 1 hour early. So that will be 11 a.m. Eastern or 8 a.m. Pacific. So again, up to 1 hour. Can I buy badges for friends and family? So the answer on this is going to be yes, but they also must be eligible to participate in return registration. So if you have your buddy Joe and he wants to go for his first time, Joe's going to have to wait to open registration because you must have went last year. How do child badges work? Children's ages 12 and under are free with a paid adult. We're proud to offer one of the most generous child badge policies in the industry. So there's more information here if you need to check that out. But basically, if your child is 12 or under, now how that works if they turn 13 before the con, but they're 12 when you purchase it, I would definitely check out the checkout for more information. That probably will go over that. Am I guaranteed a badge? Obviously, you are not due to high demand. There are more eligible attendees than available badges. We already went over that. Can I participate in open registration? The answer is yes. Let's say it's returning registration and you pick up tickets for Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Saturday had sold out and the preview night sold out. You can then come back for open registration and try to get the tickets that you did not get the first time. That being Saturday and then also preview nights. So you can add those even if you don't get them during returning registration. So a couple other little pieces of information that will be important. Again, I will be live at 11 a.m. helping you go through this. I will give you some tips on that day. But a couple other things you definitely want to make sure you do is definitely check out, make sure you're eligible. If you know you paid, check the portal. If you don't have it, that little snippet saying that you're eligible, make sure you contact CCI well before November 4th. So I would get on that tomorrow. And then when you are actually doing this, when we're going live on November 4th, again, I will give you more tips, but make sure you have everyone's member ID and email that you are trying to get tickets for. Again, they had to have went last year. So make a document, get a group. You know, there's a lot of Facebook groups out there. Grab a group of people. Everyone's going for it. You can get yourself plus 2 others. If you have any other questions, hit me down in the comments down below. Again, I will be live on November 4th, 11 a.m., and we're going to get through this thing. We're going to get the tickets. Stay positive. Thank you so much for watching this. Keep those heads on, and I'll see you guys in the next video.